Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old Spartan front. So, in the last episode, we did the final bunch of things on Carthage. That is right, Carthage is no more, and we have now finally started to stabilize the region of Carthage. Hopefully that means we'll be able to start considering withdrawing some of the armies that are now currently guarding it. We are also in the process of re-recruiting, but we are re-recruiting a navy which is currently watching over Messini. We also have our forces over here that will hopefully begin to start moving towards the north. We have had outlines of the plan for the north, which is going to be good. To be honest with you, I'm going to rush these guys as much as humanly possible to try and get to the northern part. But truth be told, this war has finally ended and we can now kind of begin to relax a bit, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys push towards the east a bit. Right, so slowly but surely we're beginning to stabilize over here. And hopefully we'll be able to start converting the region over. It's not quite started yet. I've still got a few buildings to convert. We've got about 3 turns before we can have the ability to convert to having level 4 buildings, which is going to be nice. But it's going to, make life a little easier. Skeleton, I am thinking, yes. Just so we can start converting and... Wait, Gelon? Oh my god, we have a Gelon! Where's Gelon? Heralds of Claudicus. Oh, we have a Gelon over there. Okay, GG. Authoritar. Yeah, it's cultural conversion. It's fine. Right, anyway. So, Rome is not doing so hot, apparently. The Samnites have decided to go on the offensive, and they are taking Rome for pretty much everything they own. They've lost Rome herself, so we've now got a bit of a challenge up against us when it comes to fighting the Samnites. It's going to be quite an interesting war against them, not going to lie. I mean, we're hopefully going to be in a beneficial position of having more territory and potentially surrounding them, but at the moment I'm not in any decent position to begin doing such things, but I might consider starting the war a little early. In fact, I might just do them. Accept them as freedmen. Right, faction joins war. Pellegrini against the Fretini. That's good. Swears like a trooper. Rude, crude, probably lewd. Got some skiers. And we've done that. Fantastic. Right, okay.
Ready for orders.
Brave companions. You can start making your way towards Treventum. I think we need to start contemplating seriously now as to the aspect of going to war here. Yeah, Histonium, you can go for that. Yeah, that's not a bad actually start. If we can start slowly making our shit up going towards there, that'll be pretty useful. Also, hang on, let me just get my armies up, ready to go. You ready to go? You are ready to go, fantastic. Right, start rowing as much as you can. It's going to take you a bit of a time to get there anyway, but still. Try and rush as fast as you can to get towards Messini. Just so that way we can try and get to the front lines as fast as we can. Once you've recruited some Cretan archers, by the way, Helen's Faithful, I am going to get you to build some... Right question, that's 473, that's 2C1. Let's retire them, because that's expensive. And I will then get you to hire those two. And then... Peltists? Yeah, sure, why not? Have those two guys. So this army is going to basically be a little bit of a kind of reinforcement army. Kind of. Maybe. Sort of. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, this army is definitely going to try and... you're getting something with them, with those Cretan archers, that's for damn sure. You're already on the move, aren't you? Yes. You're about to move. Is it worth using the force march thing? Does increase my range. And there's no actual naval threats at this point. So, yeah, we'll take you over towards that, and we can begin sending you up north. Also, right, here we go. Right, we're going to save this. We're about to witness the introduction of the faction
How may I serve?
who will be ahead of us on the Corsica Islands. I've not seen what this looks like. Here we go.
Swift and silent.
Ooh.
Among shadows.
Who are these guys? The Lole. We've encountered new people. 3 factions. The Balari, the Lolie, and the Corsi. Right. Let's have a look. See, are they all in command? Yeah, they're all there. Okay, so they don't like me. They don't like me. That's bad. And, they don't like me. Well, that's a great start. They look like barbarians. So these guys have been on this island. Wait, what? Same guy. Okay, for a second I thought it was 3 same guys. Okay. Neurogenic warriors sealed. What kind of...
At you? That is impossible.
Oh, wow, really? I mean, sure, they're axemen, but it's maybe easier than I thought. This is gonna be easy. I'm gonna put this out there. They're just barbarians.
Your orders?
And I'm not saying that as the cocky, wanting it to go wrong sort of routine. This is a legitimate, I honestly don't expect them to be a threat routine. Right, 14 on that one, which will be nice. Let's increase the conversion factor for them, because I think that's more important. So yeah, I'd say 2-3 armies at the most.
Ready for orders. Disembarking.
If you can get guys with ballista to head on to the mainland. I know it's kind of boring, because it's like, well, we could have just sailed around them. Which would be faster, though, truth be told. Which is faster? Yeah, that way. It's faster. Yeah. So we'll make it. We'll land troops, start making them across towards Messini. Yeah, there you go. See, that's how fast it is. Right. Okay. So
Ready for
let us
orders.
end the turn and begin having a gander at what's going on with other stuff. At the moment, the Samnites are quite busy taking care of Rome. I haven't looked at Rome recently, but the hope is that if we... Oh, so that's the Lolier. Okay. Not many factions are left now. I'm beginning to see a beginning... I'm saying beginning. Well, I'm beginning to see a smaller and smaller end turn sequence. No. It's fine. We don't have to worry. Justican League has decided to go to war with those people. Slowly but surely the people are getting better. Ironically, when he says that. Fantastic. That's really good. Especially for the character I want to have. Right. If you want to leave the settlement, you're going to go into the boats and then onto the other side. Brilliant. How long will it take you to get to the north? Not that long. Not that long. Right, let's go.
We cannot do that. I want hourly patrols.
Brilliant. Right, you're now recruiting those soldiers. Do I want any other soldiers? Yes, actually, I do. I probably should have hired these guys as well, but... ooh, wrong one. 23. There we go. Right, so that should be a nice cohesive army, which then I can start sending to the north to provide assistance, which is fantastic. Better still, My spy can now land and learn more about these people and their ways. So, generic runners. With armor, there becomes... So these guys have not a lot of armor. They're very strong in their melee attack. Well, their weapon damage is really strong. And they've got some of their axemen. So they're mainly barbarians at this point, which is fine. Their settlement isn't that large as well, which is useful. So now we have to think about where their province is. Sulky, which is basically Bari.
At your service.
Start exploring this
Swift and
terrain.
silent
Okay, so
as
there's
a
their
shadow.
next settlement. Oh shit. Yeah, this figures. Capital? Nah, don't need to defend that. Random village in the middle of nowhere. Assemble the army! G fucking G. Anyway, guys with ballista, if you would like to dock onto the land. Doo doo doo. Right. And, naval, if you would like to, do naval shit.
Steady as we go. Pausing.
This is not going to take a lot of time, I'll be honest with you. Which is good. This is very good. So... Royal Barracks. Right, you... Go delete that and begin to turn this into a military, industrial sort of sector. Right, so this is good. This is new. It looks like these barbarians are in a sort of series of civil wars. So this is the perfect kind of time to begin landing troops, which is useful. The question is, who should I send first?
Yes.
I think the Gigates, actually probably the Hecatoteres are probably the best option. We won't send them just yet because I want to get them, you know, I want to get into the positive net for population happiness, and also because some of the buildings I've got, which will guarantee that, also needs to be built. Let's turn you into that. Turn you into that, turn you into that. We're going to need to start getting some more food buildings set up soon. That's going to cause problems, but that's fine. Question, how is the Samnites doing? Okay, so the Samnites haven't taken over too much yet, which is fine. Right, you
Ready for orders.
line up towards Treventum,
Hunger for battle.
march right next to the borderline.
Advance. It is an honor to serve for honor and glory. Moving out.
Question, how are we looking at? Histonum looks very weak, which is good. Trevernum also, or Treventum, or Trevendatium, or whatever, looks good as well. It is on its own in the province, which is a bit of a problem. I might just sack the settlement, or do whatever, or just leave it be, and move around towards helping securing Acesta. And Tite. It's probably going to be... I'll probably...
Ready for orders.
I will attack it, probably. I'll probably capture it, whatever. Actually, no, probably won't. Like, I'll probably go around the settlement, go towards Acernia, grab that, secure it, and then hold the sectors for a little time to try and start the conversion process. Obviously, reinforcements are on the way. It won't be too long, hopefully, before they become fully effective again. But again, it's going to be a case of just wait for the reinforcements to come through a bit more. But yeah, so far, so dandy, which is nice. So, at the moment, we really just... It's kind of a bit of a mid-range episode. It's like, we are going to war, we are going to have a little bit of a fight, but more importantly, we are going to be focusing on sort of building up the economies of certain areas. Like, our armies are en route, and our forces are beginning to merge towards the north areas. We just need to start really laying down what we can, like, start, you know, going up with these plans. And if we can try and get Asculum as well, that's going to make life so much easier. Right, fantastic. The Academy. Wait, the Academy, that's... It's that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So we get extra 10% research rate to civilian stuff. That's very good. And it does give extra wealth, which is going to be nice. And better still, it gives me the option... Right. Loyalty, Disciples of Poseidon. That's fine. The Ferenti! Hey! Those bastards have died. Good. The wars have been declared. Picatenes of Rome. They're still alive. And the Samnites have declared war against the Pagani. That's good. That's actually fine because I need them to die. Question. Tete. That's them. Estonium, truth be told, we could attack. I could begin to make my way towards them, couldn't I? Hellene's Faithful. Utica. Food. Definitely need some food. I think food is definitely going to be a factor in this town. It's going to provide extra food and happiness. Great. Irredeemably rude. Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Embarking.
Right, good. Right, begin to make your way up to the northern front, my dear fellow. Fantastic. Right, I think also you have begun making your way into the northern areas. Actually, truth be told, we could probably get rid of these guys and get you some actual archers, which is going to be nice. I mean, it's nice to have slingers, don't get me wrong, but, like, having actual archers? Oh, so much better. Right, you begin making your way across the...
Put your backs into it, you men.
Some actual dudes there. Fantastic. Right,
What do you wish of me?
follow the road up.
Treading softly.
Slowly discover more and more of this territory. This is really awesome. This is a very nice looking part of the map. I like this. This is really nice. It's very pleasant. It's going to take an age for any of our armies to arrive, but you know what, it's fine. Again, I don't think it's going to... I honestly don't think we need to worry too much about sending a lot of troops up. Right, okay. I think it's about time we started our war in the north. I think we spent enough time with my army men doing nothing.
Ready for
Ares
battle.
Dread. Actually, no.
Yes.
Rizzo's Wizards, you may commence the war. Yeah, screw it.
Blockading.
Oh, wow, that's embarrassing. Thank you.
It is an honor
Right,
to
that's
serve.
them gone.
We hunger. Waiting for more orders.
Can't afford it at the moment.
Ready for orders. Advance.
That's a lot of dudes. Gonna run away. I'm just gonna run away a little bit. Travertium. Oh boy, that's a lot of
Ready
dudes.
for orders.
Right, fuck. That's a lot of dudes. Well, let's attack.
Cower like kennelled dogs.
Do a night attack, please. Right, aggressively push in. Take the settlement. Good. Yeah. No, we did. Yay. Thank you. Right, okay. We'll turn you into an altar of Zeus. And, turn you into that. That'll be nice, won't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of dudes. If you could fall back into the settlement, that would be so much more appreciated.
Get to it, men. Call
That's a
this
lot of
captain.
fucking troops. Look at the fucking size of that army. They're all new. They all suck. But I kind of regret not having any kind of reinforcements nearby. I mean, again, if we get attacked,
Ready for orders.
yeah, maybe.
Your orders.
Really? That's considered a big battle? Melee defense or attack? We'll go with the ship defenders, so my guys are able to
We
fight.
hunger for battle.
Right, yep. That's a lot of troops. And they're all recruiting. Shit. That said, if we can turn this city into... Well, if we can turn this town into a decent defense, then... yeah. We'll hold the line for a bit now. Whilst reinforcements slowly make their way across. Question. You guys are liking me now, correct? Yes, we are. Which means they're not likely to attack Poseidon here. At least for the time of the moment. That said, this army is hardly equipped to deal with that, so I'm going to leave you be. Hurry up, please, children of Teach. Just a little bit. That'd be appreciated. Yes, that would be immensely appreciated. Going down to the south. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, that would be nice. I remember 2006. It wasn't a bad year. Anyway, let's question. Can I start doing this? I do want to start considering moving up. Only problem is we don't really have any kind of ranged equivalent with this. The Hecatogoners. They are an offensively minded army. Really, I'd want to send the Gigates for their first action. They don't have any siege equipment, but the army that they're going to, the nation that they're going up against, doesn't have really a good force to defend this area with. And grabbing that city would be a very good first start. So I would say, yes, the Gigates are in fact the army to go to the north. It's going to cause a bit of an issue going into... Actually, truth be told, the Wings of Pegasus probably be a good army to leave as well. Right. It's going to suck, I know, but it's okay. The Hecatogoners are going to be fine. We need someone to watch it for a time being. Question, if you left... Oh, they're stabilizing on their own. Right. 2 turns till Happy Bus building is increased. We can then... And in about 4 turns that's going in. 2 turns that's going to start converting. Yeah. It's stabilizing. Yes. I'm liking this a lot. Fortunately, the garrison over here isn't going to be able to do much, but... bread and games. What can we do? We'll do bread and games in Carthago just to keep the population happy whilst I move my armies up north. But yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. It's aggressive, but we're doing this. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, so initially we're going to be in the bit of the shit against the Volsec, unfortunately, but there's nothing really we can do regarding that. We do have reinforcements coming from the north, so they may be able to cause some problems for them. Maybe the enemy decide to go towards Adria. That's my like Spartan soldier like as they're like watching this ginormous army just turn about and start marching towards it. But that's a lot of dudes. I mean, they're Italian, but that's a lot of dudes. Anyway. Let's end the turn and pray to the God Emperor of Mankind that he decides to not send them against me. I'm surprised that the Volsec decided not to attack the Samnites for doing what they did. Oh! They did. Oh, but they're attacking. And the term is run away. Da -da 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 -da. And the term is run away. Oh, fuck. Oh, great. There's 4 armies now. Oh, fuck a duck. And there are these Umbrio Picatin warriors. I think I'm going to lose this battle. What does the Order of Resolve say? Nothing. Fuck me. Why wouldn't you go into the town? That would be so much better. I'd get reinforcements then. Pricks. Right, okay. Well, the good news is most of these guys are noobs. And also there's a genuinely large amount of troops here. If we can set up defensive perimeter, use my onagers to do as much as we can, maybe we'll turn the tide. My guys are strong. They've got a good leader. He knows what he's doing. If we can just hold them back, that's all we can do. I mean, I'm relying on Perioikoi Hopite. Oh, what? They get the fucking hill? Are you serious? Oh boy. Right. I'm not expecting to win this battle with ease. If I do win this battle, huzzah, but I don't think I will. But what I want to do is I want to try and ensure that if these guys do win, they win by taking a lot of casualties. Of course, they get the fucking hill. Why don't I get that hill? Like, I'd love to set up on that hill. Nope. I gotta set up on the flat fucking ground. I would like to call a bit of annoyance, though. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I gotta do this. We're hill camping. We're corner camping. Cavalry can take defensive positions in whatever way they want to, but I'm corner camping. I'm so sorry, guys, but I'm corner camping. Actually, probably not all the way over there. Probably make more sense for them to work here. Right, pause. Right, the risk is, of course, that if we do, if we rout, then we will result in my guys instantly withdrawing. So there is an actual danger when it comes to corner camping, is that if you rout, the enemy will instantly have a major advantage because your guys are running straight into the border, which means there's no opportunity for them to come back, even if you desperately begged for them to do so. So, again, there is always a chance. You got to be careful. And it's dangerous. It's a dangerous thing. I mean, yes, you are eliminating the risks of them outflanking you, but you are also giving them a fair opportunity to do a fuckload of damage to you. Even if your units would normally come back, they're not going to.
Yours to command.
Italian cavalry. And I've got these two cavalry dudes. Cavalry, you will form the defensive crux that will allow my dudes to hopefully... Oh boy. Are they all running? Please run. I want you to run. Like these guys. If you run, it means you're going to get tired faster. And look at the fucking distance, right? That's how stupid my fucking general is. It's like, I don't want to hold in the town. That'd be too stupid. I'm going to instead run near the town and watch myself as I get killed. Fucking moron. It's dangerous with these ballista being left out in the open for so long. The enemy are just going to fucking eat them up if I'm not careful.
Javelin man!
Are they marching? No, they're running as well. Their cavalry isn't charging, their skirmishers are. So the enemy are going to have to march a long distance. Oh, that's not good. It's a race. It's going to be a race to see who will get there first.
Swift riders at your command.
I will run harassment though.
Orders. Understood.
I mean, the question is, these guys are like, they're spearmen, but they're not good spearmen, right? Like, I've never seen these guys before, but they do look like parts, so maybe there'll be a problem.
Melee cavalry.
And they do have a lot of cavalry advantages. I probably should have attacked with my army inside the... I should have attacked with my army on the town rather than the navy. Because then, at least with my army and my navy supporting each other, the enemy can launch an attack, but I'd have the benefit of having a shit ton of troops inside a small defense area, meaning I could concentrate my efforts rather than what at the moment I'm having to do, which is relying on... Oh, they're not going to fucking make it in time, are they? Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That is, in fact, quite a lot of dudes. Hurry up. Please get into the fucking area. I want you to run faster.
Artillery awaiting orders. At your service.
Just
Cavalry.
please hurry up.
We await
I
your
can't,
command.
like... They're just so fucking close, but so are the enemy. Like, the enemy aren't going to be able to do anything, but it's like... Well...
Cavalry. Ready. Quickly now. Riders at the double. Melee horsemen.
Come on, you're so fucking close.
Cavalry. Melee cavalry ready. Orders. For glory.
Get distracted. Get distracted. You're sacrificial, but you're going to get them distracted. Yes, you did. Just about. I'm probably willing.
Ready for order.
You're not likely to win the engagements, but... Especially this army unit. I'm so sorry to abandon you in your time of need. Oh, please fuck off. But I need my ballista.
Swift riders at your command.
Oh, they just about fucking made it.
Sparta! Ready and waiting.
Please reassign yourselves. Thank you.
Melee cavalry.
Right, withdraw if you can.
Riders! Understood! Ready. Advance at speed!
Fuck it. You're sacrificial. I'm so sorry, army. I am so sorry, cavalry. You tried. You tried, but your job to protect my cannon was more important.
Melee
And my archers are now going to start... Oh, God, I need more troops.
withdraw! Javelin man!
Well, at least their swordsmen are going to run away. And the main line is going to hopefully now hold.
General! Ready and waiting!
Wait, they can throw stuff? That's not good.
Ready for battle! Your order! Ready and waiting! Take aim! Commander! Take aim! Your orders!
Concentrate fire on their skirmishers.
Your orders! Fire! Orders! Fire on the enemy! Warriors ready! Javelin man! Take aim! At the double! Double time! Yours to command!
Where's their cavalry archers?
Fire! Orders! Now! Orders! Loose!
Losing decisively? How are you losing decisively?
Missile infantry!
Seriously?
By your command! As you command! Ready and waiting! By your command! Fire at will!
Right, I lost my fucking...
Now!
I lost my dudes because of you.
General!
Please don't give up.
Advance at speed! Yes, Commander! Orders! Advance at speed! Melee warriors!
I don't think we're going to win this one. It's awesome to see the damage being inflicted, but I also do not like the fact that my Periokai Hoplite are getting shat on by those fucking Picatinian warriors. Ugh. No! Don't withdraw!
To command! Ready and waiting! Orders! Swords!
Useless fucking Periokai Hoplite.
Spearmen! Ready for orders!
Also, why are you there?
They will bleed for us!
Does it see what I mean?
General! Ready and waiting! Ballista! Archers! Your orders! Back now! Italian spearmen! Orders understood! Javelin man! Fire! Now! Advance! General!
Right, the left flank seems to be holding. Yeah, this is probably... This is Fate's way of saying... You should have waited for those armies to show up. The problem is, there's no one watching that front now.
Orders understood.
Fucking cowards. Ah, useless Periokai Hoplites. Absolutely useless. I should have defended the town. They're just getting shat on from a height.
Orders.
Concentrate fire on those infantry.
Your orders. Loose.
Make them pay for as much as possible. We're going to lose this battle,
Our general is under
which is going to
attack.
suck balls, but
Missiles awaiting targets. Be less warriors. Javelin man. Ready.
4 armies on 1, which wasn't even very optimized.
Javelin man. Missiles ready and waiting. Archers. Orders. Yours to command. General. At speed.
Left flank is holding, which is surprising.
Advance at speed.
Good spread.
Missile infantry at your command. Ready. Run. Ready. Missiles awaiting.
I'll happily hold.
Lead for us.
I will not lie. I was too eager. I thought I could win this one.
Commander.
There's only so much we can do.
The enemy general is dead.
Fantastic. Okay, the entire army get routed, please. That would be fantastic.
Orders. Ready. And for glory. Warriors. Ready and waiting. At speed. Commander. On forward. Ready and waiting.
Yeah, we've lost the right flank. There's only so much we can do. Band of the flanks, begin to fight for the glorious last.
Spearmen, ready for orders. Warriors, ready. Swords. Missile infantry. Attack their positions. Ready for orders. Understood. Ballista.
Ah, fuck me. Yep, there we go.
Archers.
The issue is also there's no one really guarding the other sector, so that's going to be it for a long time until my army arrives in position. But 4 fucking armies on 1 area. Not to mention I'm going to probably have to abandon that settlement if they don't attack it in this turn. Again, I would like to reiterate how fucking annoying it is the game didn't fucking put me in a stupid fucking town. Any other scenario, in fact there were so many other scenarios in other games where they would do this, but for some reason in Rome 2, your character has, or your army for some reason decides to completely fucking go retarded.
Your command. Draw weapons, ready and waiting.
And instead of the game putting your dude inside the fucking town where he was available, where he could have defended it, perhaps even survived barely. That's it. That's it. The day's done.
Spear infantry at your command. Understood.
I've done everything I could. All we can do now is just watch. At least the fucking Spartan Epicotoi did not rout instantly. Unlike the fucking cowards of the Periokai Hoplite. If I didn't have to recruit them, I would never recruit the Periokai
Our
Hoplite.
general has fallen.
Yep. Look at that. Actual Spartans fighting to the glorious death. That is what a Spartan should be. How many killed did we get? We killed a lot of troops. Wow. They suffered so much friendly fire. Well done, guys. You did all you could. Again, most useless spear unit in my army. If they don't attack the town, I will abandon it. Like, I'll cancel everything inside the settlement. abandon it, fuck it, don't care, leave the town to revolt, whatever, don't care, get out of there with whatever we can, and then set up a defensive line near the previous town sector, hold there until necessary, and then when reinforcements arrive, slowly begin to push back towards the enemy. I might do the same with the other town, just abandon it, give up the attack, and instead just set up defensively, hold position, because right now I bit more off than I could chew. In my defense, the only things I'll argue is 2 pointers. One, the spotting range was absolute garbage. Like, in comparison to all the other areas, I for some reason didn't seem to have any option. I didn't see anything until pretty much the last fucking moment. Oh, he still doesn't go into the fucking settlement. Oh, you cunts. You are... That's it. Lost. That's them gone. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We've lost everything. The best fucking fleet. Sue for peace. No, I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Speak. The people will consider what I hear, but you must speak without delay. I do not think I will be much thanked for this acceptance, but such is the lot of diplomats.
Armor or weapons? Weapons. No, I give up. No, fuck off. Not having any kind of peace. So I'm having peace, but no, I can't hold off against that. I've bitten off more than I could chew on that one, and I'm gonna have to wait. Like, we've nabbed a settlement, but we've lost so much. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I'm not even gonna say any inspiring lines. I'm gonna be a coward. No, fuck that. I'm not going to war and having that shit happen to me. So, no.
We still have a good wind.
We are not going to do anything until I have an army ready to go. 4 fucking armies ready to go at a moment's notice. Until, yeah, like, we're running to the north. Like, my cocky attitude has just been slapped in the face. I absolutely must not have that sense of cocky attitude again. Like, the Italians, when massed, are deadly. They're like Russians. No real tactics, they just spam. But they are spammers. We've lost 2 very good armies. We've lost 2 really good things. 1, an incredibly good fleet, and 2, an incredibly good army. We've bought peace, but for how long? Right, Sibius, reinstate legacy. We'll be bringing Harry's Dread back, but Royal Spartans, General's Guard, Spartans.
Ready for... I want hourly patrols.
Oh, they're the...
Are you ready to serve?
All of my, like, freaking morale has just dropped at this point. We've suffered a heavy fucking defeat, and I'll hold my hands up and say, I was too eager. We achieved some minimal gains, but at this point I'm like, no, no, no. Not after all of that. I have no stomach for any more fight, so... We'll try and stabilize this region, convert the area over to whatever. Oh, fuck it, just destroy it. And we'll try and set up some kind of defense around this area, but...
Ready for battle. Is that all?
Oh, that's 18. Yeah, that's fine. So, we've still got some time left, so I think we will try and get that going, where we will try and, like, stabilize, but... Yeah. We have to try and do something. Just lost an entire fucking army like that.
At your command.
Good news is that we've got the ability to upgrade our troops now up in the north, which is pretty darn good. In about 8 turns, we're going to be able to make our soldiers have better weapons, which is going to be lovely. It's going to be very useful. Oh, I forgot to look at... Forgot to do that with her. Right, the 3 armies we were sent out from Carthage are going to be... Alright. Right. So yeah, my armies are going to try and rush back up to the north, try and deal with that. Come on, I made peace with you. Could you not fuck off? Oh, really? Nice, thank you. I needed some good news. Locals rejoice. Yay. 8 turns of extra happiness. I am all for that. Oh no, that's not good. Just building up more troops. Alright. Nice.
Ready for battle.
Right, Children of Teach, you need to get north now. Double fucking time it.
Gathering supplies. We hunger for
I'm not going to initiate war again for some time. Definitely not going to try and do what we did last time. And I'm definitely not going to take the piss with this army. It's like, nope, that's it. We are taking our time with this one. Good thing also is that we can actually get our armies up into the north. Question, what kind of equipment will we get? Oh, that's even better. Level 2 weapons, level 1 armor. That's perfect. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll have all of our troops basically go by this area, armor up, and then we'll have 2 or 3 armies over here, more armies over here. We'll all gank up on our Saturnia, nab that. They've concentrated all of their armies over there, so we're definitely going to try and... Wait, shit, are we still at war with them? Yeah, we're still at war with them. I'll make peace.
Speak quickly.
There we go. We're no longer at war with anyone. Right, we'll turn you into a gathering place. We're already getting a gathering from them. So, food. Food's the safest bet. Cofonium will be the second location we'll grab, but yeah.
Ready for orders.
Alright, never wanted to fucking recruit you again, that's for sure.
Come, fight with us.
I'd rather take the fucking light units than anything. Can I hire proper mercenary help? I'm hiring fucking mercenary helplite. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna go near those Periokai helplite.
Ready for battle.
We will recruit some native Egyptian dudes over there, which is fantastic. I'm seriously getting fed up with this whole units cap thing. I think it's like, if I can have units, let me have the units. Because just having to be forced to use shitty units is a piss take. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, God no, fuck off. 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say get rid of the 6, and then recruit some Skidate swordsmen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have them. So 6 of them, 6 of them. That's pretty good. Then we will have 2 Tarantine cavalry and 2 ballista. But I can't afford 2 ballista, so they'll just have to be that. Right. Once this army gets over towards this sector, we should finally be able to begin relaxing a bit. You are already upgraded, so that's fine. You are not... No, you are already upgraded, so it's just you who is not upgraded. And, where's the other army? There they are. And it's just you that isn't upgraded. That's fine. That's going to be very useful, though. Right, over to this side. Let's have a look-see. So all of you make your way across the... to the area.
Steady as we go. Ready for orders. For honor and glory.
Right.
Fleet reporting.
Standard on them.
How can I be of assistance?
Keep
On the road
exploring the
again.
terrain, basically.
As you command.
Follow this road. Try and get me some intel. As much intel. Okay, Nurago. Goro. Another 20? No, this time only an 8. Not very well defended at all, but that's fine. That's okay. We can deal with that. So... Oh, this is part of a new province, apparently. Okay, so what? This heads left then, and then that goes probably down towards there. That's fine. We can deal with that. I have no problem with that. Oh, I need to convert that at some point, but I can't because it's just too expensive. No, we're finally actually improving to a good standard now, so hopefully in about a turn's time we should be able to enjoy a bit more of a celebrationary factor. And then be able to start earning a shit ton more. How are we doing on province conversion, by the way? 61%, that's good. We're going to slowly but surely start turning the population of to Greeks and Spartans. Okay, so let's say we have enough time for like maybe 1 to 2 more turns. So hopefully that'll make things a little better. Hopefully... Question. Who are these guys at war with? Right, so these guys control a majority of this island, and these guys control... okay, so they're both allied, so really the Korsiki are the guys we want to go for, technically, to start off with. So ironically, it would make more sense to go here than down, but then they have the entire island under their control, whereas these guys, they're allied together, though. I don't... All of that confidence I had earlier, I have none of it now. So...
Yes.
So, it's going to be how it's going to be. I'm going to send the ships up to the north just to see what the northern island is like, because if those guys aren't loved at all by these two groups, then we can at least potentially grab this island first, secure ourselves, then push down. That's the general plan, because if these two guys are allied together, I'm not going to fucking chance it. You know, they have armies. They're strong. They have the potential to do lots of damage. Even if they don't look strong, all of my confidence has just been evaporated by the recent events of this episode. So,
As a shadow.
no, I don't want a chance at all, anything like that. So, right, you three. I don't. Yeah, 3 armies I definitely think is going to be worth it. There's far more important things to worry about right now, but yeah. Alright. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, will you bugger off? Come on. Like, I get it. I attacked you. I unfairly attacked you. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, did I get... Wait, what? Oh, the game's helping me out. I can only indicate that the game is trying to help me out. It's like, oh, come on, game. Seriously. Oh, boy. Yep. Nope. I'm on it. I'm on it. It's fine. One more turn. We've got the beginnings of another army set up. Right, well, first of all, let's take the important factor. Right, convert now. Good. You turn into that. Good. You turn into that. You turn into that.
Fleet reporting.
Right, if you guys continue this way...
Yes. It is an
It's
honor
winter.
to serve.
It's a
Steady
bit
as we
concerning, I'm not gonna lie.
go. The waves still beckon. Is there nothing else?
How can I be of assistance?
Right, let's have you push further up
As you
north.
command. Is
This is
there nothing
quite the
else?
occupied territory.
In your
Okay,
service,
that looks
I
to be your
attack.
capital, doesn't it? Yep. Shield wall, Narragansett. So it looks like these guys don't really own a lot of territory on this island. Still being careful, mind you, but grabbing this area would actually be quite useful as a starting off point for the invasion of the southern island. Because then we could have a total appreciation for it. Maybe... Well, then again, though, maybe I'm being overly cautious. Because if we land here, grab this, and then push onto Nuraxi, yes, we're going to be under attack, but or we could set up a defensive perimeter around this area. We can limit what enemy forces can do, because they can either go down here, they can go down here, or they can go down here. And there's only 8 units in this sector. We defend this, we hold this, we can counterattack and begin pushing up on the island. We use the spy to keep getting information around the area. We know what we're doing. Okay. Sorry, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to reinstate my confidence here because it's been shattered by that horrific defeat. Reinforcements are coming. That's all I can say. We're slowly getting them up there. Too fucking slow for my liking, but you know what? It's fine. I wish we had trains or something. One more turn and the army is there. Even then, though, it's going to be a bit of a check.
Commander.
I mean, Scipius does have reinforcements, and we have a sort of army there. It would take him about a turn or two more. Right. Here we go, guys. Okay, so I think I have enough for, like, one more turn before we do anything. I think I'll go with my original plan of attacking Karalias in the south. But instead of having... but I'll bring my armies up so that they're all more or less secure, so then we can have an army of about 60 dudes watching this area. And basically, we'll just primarily focus on a defensively styled campaign, so that we will defend this area, hold it as long as possible, and then once the enemy have exhausted their numbers of troops, and once we've gauged how the enemy can fight, we can sort of slowly make little tiny gains. For example, grabbing Karalax, Nurius, Cornus as well. Sorki. Yeah, so there is a settlement over there. So basically, grab that, slowly push around to here, grab that. Just slowly deal with the threats, rather than what I've been trying to do in the more recent episodes where I've been getting cocky. I thought I did that, but it's alright, they're making their way up north. I paid them, just leave me alone. So, yeah. Right. Okay, you're out there. Good. You're at the HQ. Reinforcements have finally arrived. And none too soon.
Waiting for orders.
Right, you will defend that area. Good, good. Utica has been secured.
Ready for orders. All hands to the oars.
Okay, give me some recon.
The sea beckons. Yes. All hands to the oars. It is an honor to serve. Your orders? Moving out.
Right, what we'll do is we'll have it so that once all of these guys are there, we'll land them all at the same time. Push them across towards Carolias, secure it, and hold for a time. Just don't do anything, just hold the line. And then, depending on what kind of reaction we get, we'll then decide from there what kind of offensive operations we can do. But don't forget, this is the limited front line.
A shadow. Something bars my... I shall rest a while.
Oh shit. That's a good agent.
At your service.
Carthago encourage populace. Yay! Even more taxes.
Ready for battle.
Oh shit! They're not the Ares Dread. I thought I reinstated Ares Dread. Shit. Oh well. Extra morale. Mercenary hiring unit. Wait, no. Well, that's pointless, but oh well. Authority, research rate, armor, public order, morale, morale for all units. That's probably going to be useful. Actually, armor probably would be better.
We hunger for battle.
Right, okay, so he's making his way up, and no reinforcements are there though.
At your command.
Right, Basilisk Biters, I'm sending them up that way so they can get their army sorted. Gonna get rid of that unit though, for sure. Same for you, you're gonna be making your way up towards Treventum. So that way they'll be taken care of. I'm gonna have you
We hunger.
lean
To the
into the
ships.
ground, jump up
Leaving the
above.
ship. Ready for further orders.
Ah, bollocks, I forgot to recruit the... That's fine, Guarders with Ballistas can roll with these things for the time being until I can find better archers, or can recruit archers in general. I know I could have recruited some Cretan archers, but right now I just need troops at the front line. And these guys aren't bad. They're not great, but they're not bad. Yay! I can upgrade my libraries now. Yay! After so long. Oh boy. We need more food. It's going to cost me a lot of food just to upgrade these buildings, so definitely want to increase that. Right, well, there you go, guys. So, bit of a disaster, really, in terms of campaign, which is, yeah, not really great, but all we can do really is just recover, get as much intelligence as we can. We do finally have reinforcements, and our armies are being rebuilt, so it's not going to be too long before our forces will be ready. We'll transfer them over to here. This has been surprisingly become a very important province.
Ready for orders.
Definitely surprisingly good province, especially when we get that in 5 turns. And it's going to make the settlement way more likely to be defended. Yeah, no, this has provided me this is probably the best gain I've had I'm not saying it's worth losing 2 fucking armies, I'll be honest with you, but regardless, we've learnt a harsh lesson. Don't get cocky, you know? I've learnt, you know, again, it's, as always, hubris is the worst thing you can ever have, because if you think you're all hot, there will be someone to say that you're not. And prove it. So, yeah, shit. But, regardless, we will endeavour, we will learn, and we will achieve, and then we'll make these wankers pay for every Spartan loss of life with triple them in blood. These fucktards are gonna die, without doubt. I will not show any mercy. Every battle I win, I'm executing every fucking prisoner. Even if that means I cause rebellions, I don't care. I'm going to kill every single fucking Volsec arsehole in that province. Do not care. So, but with regards to dealing with Kerlaris, different story. We're going to treat this very defensively. Secure this area, hold it. Don't do anything else. This area, these guys are going to primarily be the limited reinforcements, limited army, limited capacity. If I really am desperate, I'll recruit a new general. But I'd rather just take my time, slowly maneuver, use the limited resources I have, and defeat the Lowly-Eye guys bit by bit. Again, hopefully their armies won't be as strong, but I don't know. I've not faced them before. I don't know what to expect. But if we can secure the whole province area here, turn the tide against them, who knows? Maybe I might get lucky. But again, no idea. And I'm going to play cautiously on that one. But no, we're bringing up the reinforcements. So in the next few episodes, these armies will move up, get themselves equipped, we'll re-prepare to go to war, and this time we'll do it properly. We'll have the proper elements of support, we'll have the proper elements of army superiority, and we will focus down as much as we can. This is going to be a fucking fight and a half. But that's going to have to be for another time. So thank you guys very much for watching. Apologies for the absolute fucking disaster we had, but lesson learned. And hopefully we can improve upon this. So I will see you on the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.